Okay, hello to everyone. I would like to talk or say something about uh, the Björk because the Björk experience because I went to Björk concert, Cornucopia in Madrid, and it was like such a great experience for me. Um, I've never experienced something like that. So for me, Björk is one of the best artists of this decade or this century. I really love her music, and she's really out of this world, and she tried to express express herself in this contemporary world or modern world, and she tries to do something new, something different, and I really love her, for that. For me, is the best artist, uh, like creating new sounds, uh, new art, and she's really avant-garde or whatever, but she's really interesting, like the new artist for me. When I went to her concert, I knew her discography because I have listened those albums before, and for me, she was really interesting. She was like captivating for me, captivate her sound, her voice, and she was like, "Oh my God, I've never heard something like that." I have to say that Björk is a Scorpio, and she's really interesting for that. And she's from Iceland because Iceland is a country that is out of this world, and she is with a lot of nature, with river, mountains, and whatever, and she is really interesting for that. Um, for me, it was really interesting, and I have never experienced something like that. It was like uh, the greatest artist that I have met, and I like to play music because I like play piano, and I consider myself. I try to see the life like an art or whatever. But for me, she was really interesting to that. She creates something new, her point of view, uh, the sounds of the albums and discography. It was really interesting for me. And when I came to her concert, um, for me it was like, you know, that I understand her work because I have never understand her at all about all her works that she wants to express. But when you see Björk uh, interpreting those songs and singing and dancing or whatever, you understand what she's trying to explain. It's about nature, it's about her country, it's about her feelings, her loves or whatever, and she's really like a poet for me, you know. And she combines technology with new sounds and with music. She's really modern. She tries to make something really new, and for me it's one of the best concerts that I have heard. Really, I have to say that for me it's such a great experience. I've never experienced something like that. I go to a lot of concerts, but for me Björk is out of this world. I can't believe that I came to a concert of Björk. Really, she's really interesting. um and I don't know how much to say. It's just like it's really for me. When I came to her concert, um, I can't believe it. Just like I'm I'm with Björk, and I can't believe that I have go to that concert. Um, for me, she's like a master of music, and I learned a lot with her because I've always liked music and art. And when I came to her concert, I really believed um, that I'm in a good way or whatever, because I consider myself like an artist and I want to support artists like that. And for me, Björk is really important because she's an artist that is not making music for money or for industry. She wants to make her music like creativity and art in full expressions of itself. So that's really interesting for me, and I always wanted to go to a concert of her. So that's the question about it. I have to say about it. And for me, it was the best experience. For me, I'm waiting for go to a concert like that or whatever, but I made it. Björk concert Cornucopia is one of the best, and I can believe it. Because for me, Björk was I grew up when I knew her when I was like 21 years old, and she was like really, 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 really interesting for me. Just like captivating the sounds or her music or whatever, and she's really interesting person for me. So I'm so proud of go to a concert of her. And when some people just like go to a movie or see a movie or whatever, or see an artist or whatever, have to say that I'm so proud of go to a concert of York or whatever, because it's just something like you go or you watch a movie and you say like, oh my god, feel so proud of going to that place, because you feel really fortunate to make something like that. And I have to say that I feel really proud to go to a concert of York, because I never believed it that I will go to a concert of York or whatever. But it's a dream realized, I have to say about it. And I love it. So I recommend go to your concert, Cornucopia, because it's really good, good experience. And it's a dream realized. So I have to say that.